collabo.
Here we go. A story a day. A story a day. Happy Monday, folks. If you're listening in, this is the moment.
So before you left,
Yes.
I gave you some assignment.
Yes.
To when you get to Egypt.
Correct. When I land in Cairo.
Yeah, when you land in Cairo, do not disturb yourself. Do not. The first place you should have gone to was straight at the Kenyan mission.
To see your friend, Major General
Geoff Otieno.
So guess what? So I land in Cairo, and then the onward trip is to Sharm el Sheikh. It's like I told you earlier, it's
Mombasa.
like landing in Nairobi.
An hour or two.
It's about 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
It's like Mombasa.
Oh, Mombasa.
It's exactly Mombasa. So you land and everyone checks into domestic, and it's Egypt Air flying everybody. You get into the aircraft and everything. Again, the branding, all the seats. You know how the seats have the covers? The covers were Africa 2017.
Oh, in the plane?
In the plane.
Wow.
You land in Sharm el Sheikh, everything is branded. We need, these people who brand here, they need to take a trip to Sharm el Sheikh to see how these people brand. Everything, the buses, the convention center, the hotels, courtesy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we land in Sharm el Sheikh, check into the Grand Rotana, and now go get my badge, ID, accreditation, so we can go to the center. I arrive at the center, my car drops me off, and I'm walking into the center. As I walk, I look behind and I see this black Mercedes limousine driving in. Because there were a lot of dignitaries, right? I told you Paul Kagame was there, Ivorian President Alassane Ouattara was there, and of course, host President Al-Sisi, the general.
Good stuff.
So anyway, this limo pulls up and I said, let me look behind. Who's this? I see immediately Bendera.
Bendera wapi?
Kenya.
The Kenyan flag.
On the vehicle.
So
I say, I stop. I say, this is us. This is one of us.
So is the president here?
Oh, exactly.
Or is a minister here?
Correct. Who's representing us?
Okay.
So I see this, the doors open, VIP, the doors open, and this tall, dark man in a gray suit walks out. And I say, I don't know this guy, but I'm going to go say hello. So he approaches me. Now we're walking into the center. He approaches and I say, morning, sir. How you doing? And he says, Jeff. I am Major General Geoff Otieno. I said, no, you're not. He said, yeah, what do you mean, no, I'm not? I am. I said, come on, I know you. I know you through Jalas. Jalas told me to come and look for you.
Yes. And that ambassador
himself. Cool, calm,
what a
collected.
coincidence.
Can you imagine? So I said, guess what? We were just talking about how you called Jalas one day and you told him, come now. And Jalas said, who are you? He said, don't worry, come now. And how he showed up, you showed up, he gave you an assignment, or you gave him an assignment, and immediately he agreed. And that the wedding was spectacular. He said, yes, we had a good time. So I said, Balozi, before we leave, we got to take a picture.
Yes.
I want to send to Jalas. As we're walking to the convention center, Wakenya, Wakoivi,
Wengi,
packed, young, brilliant, smart minds, Jalas. People who have flown into Sharm el Sheikh to take part in this networking. Looking for angel funds, looking for partnerships, looking to sell their products, IT, infrastructure, this. I'm telling you, Kenyans.
Wow. So they see you.
They see me, they say, hey, it's selfie time. So
Somebody say,
oh my. So we go to the flags because all the countries represented, there were flags. We go to the Kenyan flag, we drape it on ourselves and we start taking pictures. I sent you, right? Did you see the pictures?
Did. Yeah.
So anyway, as we said, Balozi, we must get together. He says, listen, later on we're going for some nyama. You want to join us? Wow, can you imagine?
Did you go?
But I couldn't go because
Why?
I had sessions all day. I had the closing ceremony. And then after that, I was flying back to Cairo and then on to Addis and then back to Nairobi. So that window, there was no window for me there. He says, listen, don't worry, next time. All these Kenyans were going there. Others were going dolphin watching.
Dolphin.
Can you imagine?
And you are here coming back.
Working. So Balozi had invited everyone. They go to the beach and then they go for some nyama. Oh, man.
So
I
you
just-
missed it, eh?
I missed it, but it was okay. It was okay. It was good to see Kenyans together, just having a good time in this, foreign land.
So, when do you want to go back?
No, we have to go back to us. We have to go back. I don't know how much longer he's there. I don't know what his term is, but he seemed like a really cool guy. And Cairo,
He doesn't seem.
he is.
He is a very good man.
Imagine Cairo. If we land in Cairo, Jalas.
Yes. And we go in the invite of Major.
Major General.
You
Joff.
can imagine what will pick us from the
Oh
airport.
my God. And then drive into the city. You should
Yes.
see the highways and the byways into the city, Jalas.
Wow.
That place is first world like you'd never believe it.
Cairo.
Cairo. And I told you earlier on, the population of Egypt right now, 94.5 million. Twice Kenya's population. Twice. And the infrastructure is second to none. And they're developing the Nile, upper Nile, lower Nile. They're cooking, Jalas. They're on the move. They're not waiting for anyone to come and give them handouts or to say, hey, guy, let's do this, let's reform this. No, tunaenda. That's how they're working.
Wow.
And this, I moderated a session called The New Egypt. The New Egypt. Guess who came to present it?
No.
The Minister for Investment and International Cooperation.
Do we have
A young woman who's like 38.
Do we have a minister for investment here in Kenya?
Wepi.
Who is supposed to be doing that?
Selling Kenya. This woman, she's about 30. Her name is Dr. Sahar Nasser. You should see it. Google her. Dr. Sahar Nasser, Minister of Investment and International Cooperation. She gets up. During the opening plenary, she's speaking in fluent Arabic, right? Because that's what they do. They speak Arabic. In my session, she switches now to Kizungu. Aish. And he's saying, these people, man, these people are focused. And they're looking for investors. They're looking to drive Egypt to the next level.
Wow.
They said Egypt has taken off. There's going to be a bit of turbulence because, they went through structural adjustment and reforms in 2014. So it was, a
bit of turbulence.
Turbulence. Lakini, Jalas, the investment, stock exchange or securities exchange, UCO, the PPPs, everybody wants to do business with Egypt, huh?
Wow.
The Nile is right there, man. It's right there. Suez Canal.
Agrarian revolution.
Bro. Bra. You know
Wow.
what? But we can get there, Jala. So anyway, the sessions went well. It was good to see Sharm el Sheikh, incredible place. It makes Mombasa look like a tiny little village. Again, I counted about 50 hotels on the strip. And top. Sheraton, Novotel, Movenpick, Coral Bay, you name it. And they're all on the beach. You sit there, you look at the palm trees, you look at the Mediterranean, you look at the sand, you look at the sun rising, sun setting. Oh my goodness. And tourists, Wako,
Wamejaa.
despite terrorist events in the past week, there's a suicide bomber in a mosque 2 weeks ago, killed 350 people.
What?
Suicide bomber in a mosque, and then some gunmen outside. When people try to run out, they gun them down. But this place, security. By the way, they're police. You know they're police? You see patrol cars, police patrol cars. They use Jeep Wranglers. Jeep Wranglers, black Jeep Wranglers. Those are police cars. Those SUVs, those are the police cars patrolling. Ay. Man, that place. I was impressed, Jalas. I said, you know what? This is Kenya. This could be Kenya. Kenya
Kwa
could be
tu
this.
siasa. Siasa mbaya.
Siasa mbaya, maisha mbaya. Honestly, man, we could be there. Kagame shows up. He's chilling. He's relaxing, and he's watching. Huh? He's watching. That guy doesn't miss a thing. He knows Rwanda can also be there. It can be there. People were saying, "Hey, you're Kenyan. You come from Kenya. So what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with your politics? You people can't decide what you want."
Sad, eh?
I'm telling you, people coming honestly, oh, you're Kenyan. Oh, good to see. Oh, yeah. We love Kenya. We love Kenya. But you people, there's something wrong. And I said, yeah, the rain started beating a while back. Something we need to get over. Definitely. That was my experience for my 48th out of 54 countries on the continent.
And that's what we call
A story a day.
A story a day. Only on Hot 96.